Hi and welcome back to my channel. It's Agnes and I'm back with part 2 of my handbag collection and purging. So again, it's a continuation. I'm sure you've watched part 1. If you have not watched part 1, please check me out and watch part 1. It's very interesting as well. So I am purging my bags. I have a huge collection of handbags, but this is excluding my designer handbags, my Louis Vuitton and my Chanel's. Those I'm not touching. Obviously those I will probably keep for a long time and pass them down to my daughters because I have daughters only. So yeah, so the bags I'm looking at mostly are the thrifted ones, and yeah, so I collected a lot. Some of them are designer, low-end designer bags, and some of them are just good quality bags. So yeah, and then I'm not touching my vintage bags. I have 1960s 1950s bags, a few of them, so those I've put aside as well to be part of my collection because they are collectibles. So I will get started. The first bag I'll show you is this beautiful bag. It's kind of a vintage bag which I thrifted. If you can see at close range, it's got that Louis Vuitton label, but it's a thrifted bag. I couldn't tell you whether it's authentic or not, but yeah, it's a gorgeous leather bag, and the inside is gorgeous as well. It's all leather. It's got the date code and everything, but I have tried to research, so I'm not sure if it's authentic, but I got it from the thrift shop. Beautiful bag, and I am keeping this one. So next I have this my vintage Chloe bag. It's very vintage, and I am going to keep this authentic Chloe bag. And next I'm not sure if did I show you this one in part 1? I'm not sure, but I don't think I did. And so this is another gorgeous bag. If I did, I'm really sorry. I am going to keep this one, but I think I showed you. So the next bag I'll show you is this. Oops, I'm dropping some beautiful leather bag, croc embossed, which I am keeping. It's a beautiful bag. I like it. It's got an adjustable strap, very unique. I'm keeping it. So those are the things that I'm looking at. If it's unique and the leather, the quality of the leather is gorgeous and the color is beautiful, I will, I probably keep. So this is another recent thrift find which I am keeping. It's so beautiful. I love this bag. I'm still in love with this bag. I haven't used it yet, but it's gorgeous. If you watched part 1, I've paged a red bag because I got this one. So these are the things I'm looking at. I have to if I have 2 reds and then I have to get rid of one or similar design. So this red one, the other one I paged in part 2, part 1 was kind of a box style, but I'm keeping this red hobo bag in real leather. So this is gorgeous. I am keeping this one. Definitely a keeper. Gorgeous croc embossed vintage bag. Beautiful bag. It's a vintage bag, I think. So this is another keeper. Very beautiful. And then I have a clutch here. It's a bit dusty, which I will, I think, give away to my girls because they like. I think this would be nice on denim trousers. Yeah, I think they will like this. So I'll give this to my girls. This I give to my girls. One of them likes clutches, so this is going to one of my girls. And I have this beautiful snakeskin embossed leather. Good quality of leather, very soft. I am keeping this one. I like it. It's got a long strap, chain crossbody strap. So this I am keeping. And then I have my vintage Dolce & Gabbana. I love this bag and I'm definitely keeping this one. It's got a bit of dust, needs cleaning, but I am keeping this leather. It's got croc embossed and just ordinary suede leather. This stays in my collection. And then I have this bag. It's an authentic Mulberry bag which I thrifted. So this I am keeping as well. Authentic Mulberry bag, if you can see. This is staying in my collection. And then I have this MS inspired bag. I like the leather. I like the combination of the black and orange. So this is staying in my collection. I normally use it at work, this one. So that's staying. And then I have this beautiful bag right here. I keep it in a dust bag because it's kind of unique. This is a maybe. I've never seen this bag on anyone. Looks like 80s kind of bag. It's got this wooden handle there, and so it's a maybe. Or I might just keep it because it's very unique. You can never see it, you know, with anyone, so I'll probably keep that. And then this is a beautiful work bag. It fits a laptop, my iPad or anything, and it's got an organizer. It came with an organizer. It's a thrifted bag in red, croc embossed, real leather. This I'm definitely keeping. And I have this beautiful, it's got some dust. Yeah, beautiful bag, vintage bag, but I am keeping this one. I like the quality of the leather. So these bags have been, I kept them for a long time in storage, so I just removed them. So this is a beautiful, another beautiful handbag. It's called handbag as Heman's inspired bag. So this I'm keeping. It has a long strap as well, which is tucked in. So I love the combination of the black and orange. As you know, orange is my favorite color, so this is not going anywhere. And then I have this designer inspired bag, which is not going anywhere. I like the quality of the leather, so I am keeping this one. So I hope I'm going to achieve this because I'm keeping a lot still. This bag, this is a maybe. It's by Chilton. So this is a maybe. I'll put it on the maybe pile. This is a beautiful suede clutch. I like the quality of the leather, and I just like its uniqueness, and it's kind of vintage. So this I am keeping, and I'll probably give this away to a family member. It's a good quality leather bag, and it's got a brand name, Lloyd Baker London. So yeah, I will be gifting this to maybe one of my aunties or something. So that's going away. This is a vintage bag, but it's not the type that I like to keep, but I might keep it because it's nice and vintage. So probably a maybe. I'll put it on the maybe pile. And then next is this beautiful bag. I love this bag, and it's not going anywhere. It's by Luella. You can see Luella. That's the dust bag. A very heavy bag. It's really heavy, but it's one of my favorite bags. So this is not going anywhere. It's got the brown and the black. So this I am keeping, yeah, forever. This one, I think this bag, I'll have it for a long time. I love it so much. So let's carry on. This is a beautiful bag. It's kind of a 80s bag, I think, and the strap is adjustable, so it can be worn as a crossbody or probably a shoulder bag, but I like to carry it this way, and I love it. It's very unique. The leather is good. Then this bag is a leather hobo bag. I've had it for a long time. I use it a lot to work, so this is going on the donation pile. So that's going away. This is another kind of retro bag. It's an Italian brand. It's got a crossbody strap. It's very unique. I might keep it, so it's a maybe. This is a clutch. I can use it as a crossbody bag as well. It's got provision for a strap. It is beautiful. I think it's by Clarks. Very good patent leather. It's real leather, and it's got the Clarks tag there. I love it, so probably will keep this one. This is Gucci replica bag, which I am going to offer to my girls if they want it, or just donate it. I don't use it anymore. And here I have this beautiful River Island bag. I like this bag. I like the Union Jack because it's a typical British, so I will keep this one. I like it. This one I will probably donate. This clutch, this is going away. It's a real leather clutch, but it is going away. And I have this other black clutch by Red Herring. I will probably offer to my girls this one if they want it. This is another, it's like a designer inspired, like Louis Vuitton inspired clutch, which I will offer to my girls. And then I have kind of a retro green leather bag right here. I think because it's unique, so I will be keeping this one. Then I have this bag. It's unique, it's nice, but I will be giving this to my girls. Yeah, so there's a pile that I've put for them, then they'll choose what they want. So I got this way back before I had my Chanel bag, so, but I mean, I don't use it. I have my black Chanel Jumbo, so this will be on my girls' piles. And this is a recent vintage bag that I found, so this I am keeping. I will be keeping. So I have a lot more bags, so I still have to do part 3. This is a vintage bag, and this bag is beautiful. This is a bag that I will probably have for the rest of my life. I mean, yeah, I will keep it, this one, forever. It was a thrift find. It's real ostrich skin, which is rare, and it's normally expensive, and it's an Italian made bag. There is a company, I mean a designer inside. This is a very unique bag. So this one is, I've stuffed it, sorry, got stuff in it, but it's a gorgeous bag. Yeah, and the magnetic closure is just amazing. Can you hear that? So yeah, I will keep this one. Then I have this bag right here. I like the design. I'll probably keep this one. Oh, I don't know. I'm keeping a lot. This is my authentic vintage Fendi bag that I found. So this I will be keeping. Oh, I don't know. I am keeping too much. I'll have one to give away. So this bag will be going. This will be going on my donations pile. So I think this is the end of part 2. I still have to do part 3. So thanks so much for watching. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to watch more of my videos. If you like my collection and what I'm doing right now, please give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. So I will see you in part 3. Thank you so much for watching, and it's bye for now.